Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you might find yourself today in this tactile village that we call the world. For us, your global advanced logistics group staff here in the Middle East, South Africa, and South America, together with all our global tactical partners, you guessed it, it's always 0.30. We told you yesterday we'd bring you an excerpt of a risk and threat analysis report referenced the Middle East because we gave you one for Africa yesterday. Global insurers, our high-value clients looking to enter new markets, aren't taking unnecessary security, reputational, or financial risks. Their information and research department works together with the operations team to provide complete risk assessment packages for you, our entity. Global Advanced Logistics Group will deploy our South African-based intel analysts to any part of the Middle East our client intends to conduct business with to ensure we have a comprehensive understanding of the risk on the ground for you. All necessary due diligence investigations will be completed and assessed by our qualified intelligence staff. The result is always a comprehensive posture plan, which includes actionable recommendations. All our after-action reports will be customized and tailored to our client's specific requirements based on proven risk assessment methodologies. And as I reiterate, we'll actually expand on that statement. Understanding the implications of modern warfare and other injuries such as road traffic has important implications for understanding the burden of conflict in Iraq's public health system. Given the context of international investment in road infrastructure in Iraq, there is an even greater need for reliable, updated data, reference roadway fatalities, as this impacts the delivery of goods and services to the region regarding logistical companies such as ourselves and you, our Valley client, being the entity in Iraq. In our recent correspondence on global advanced logistics threat assessment, we described the paucity of reliable data on the incidence of road injuries in Iraq, called for more accurate cost-specific data. We reviewed data from recently established injury mortality surveillance system to examine the epidemiology pattern of road traffic fatalities in Iraq during a period characterized by a resurgence of violence. The system provides cause-specific data on road fatalities, specifically road traffic fatalities, to be used by logistical companies to best target transportation programs in a conflict-affected country. Data on fatal injuries caused by road traffic injuries between January 2015 and December 31st, 2017 were obtained from the injury mortality surveillance system operated by the Iraq Ministry of Health. Beginning January of 2015, we're going to backtrack just a little bit. Beginning January 1st, 2015, this surveillance system began collecting data on deaths from injury reported by the coroner's office in 8 of the 8 governorates in Iraq: Baghdad, Al-Anbar, Basra, Erbil, Karbala, Massan, Neviya, and Al-Sulaimani. These governorates were selected willfully by the Ministry of Health as a pilot program to base out their data for the surveillance based on convenience, willingness of the coroner's office to participate in surveillance data collection. The selected governorates, as we mentioned, in the regions of this country that were selected by the governorates include both areas with higher rates of insurgency-related fatalities, such as Baghdad, Al-Anbar, Nerviya, as well as areas that have experienced lower rates of insurgency for related fatalities, traffic fatalities, that is. Our risk assessment provides the first analysis of cause-specific demographically disgenerated data on fatal road traffic injuries in a conflict-affected country between 2015, 2018, and 2020 as of present date today. We've documented nearly 8,000 road traffic fatalities an annual rate between 8.6 and 10.7 deaths per 100,000 population, or populi, if you will. The rates of road traffic fatalities in Iraq declined in 2017 and 2018 and 2019. We've seen a little bit of a resurgency through this COVID-19 epidemic. But once more, we have data that's showing that this is being reduced, and fluidity on the streets of Baghdad and the areas which we mentioned, the affected governors are slightly improving. The decline was due mostly to the decreasing number of injuries seen in Baghdad and Basra. The number and the rate of road traffic fatalities almost halved between 2016 and to 2019 to 2020 present day. The number and rate of road traffic fatalities was nearly half between these aforementioned regions because of better traffic conditions, better surveillance equipment, and better overall country economic upturn. The trends in proportion of RTI fatalities among all of the causes of injury fatality showed by the same pattern has proven very, very favorable in our opinion, reference logistical companies that come into the area to deliver and export and import goods into this country. These trends appear to be negatively correlated with trends in conflict-related fatalities, as we already stated. This was just a small excerpt of the actual in-depth report that we did for our undisclosed client, referenced their introduction into the Middle East, especially Baghdad, and the affected governors that we mentioned. If you'd like to find out more about Global Advanced Logistics Group Security Solutions and how we can help you, reference risk and threat assessment analysis and threat assessment analysis reports, we're going to include our contact information to the bottom right-hand portion of this podcast. As always, from your Global Advanced Logistics Group staff in the Middle East, South Africa, and South America, together with all our global tactical partners, stay low, move fast. Good evening.